What's behind it? We see that the national team might be involved.
Yeah, that's right, Rich. It's been quite a long time since we've seen them in the market, and they had been absent even as the stock market fell pretty heavily in the past few weeks. The thinking was that certain sectors in the market had entered a bubble, and they were quite happy to see a lot of the froth come out. But there's taking froth out of the market, and then there's growing instability. And given the NPC is going on right now, which is obviously the key annual event, it seems like, and what we've been told, that they decided enough was enough, and they wanted to stop the rout around this level.
But why now, Richard? Is it because it slumped as much as 3%? Is that perhaps a line drawn in the sand?
Yeah, I mean, it actually fell. It fell a bit more than that yesterday, but it fell. I mean, a couple of technical indicators fell below the 100-day moving average. That was the first time since sort of kind of mid last year. Also, the CSI 300 fell below 5,000, which also seemed to be a level that people thought they might defend that. But I think it's more the fact that a sort of a correction that was taking some of the froth out of the market was starting to tip into something that looks a lot more serious. And while the government has become increasingly less interventionist in the markets, they still at the end of the day will step in if they think that things are getting out of control. The fact that they did this today, and they partly did it through buying via their stock links in Hong Kong, suggests that they were growing increasingly concerned that this was turning into an unstable situation.